Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shut on Sunset. Today, we're going to be doing things, and there's a thing in here, and things are going to occur. There's a box, which I like, but sadly, we're going to murder the box. We're going to dissect it. We're going to perform an autopsy on the box, which is really just a tragedy, considering how precious,
What the hell was that?
how precious cubes are. Cubes that contain things are some of the greatest things on this planet. Give me the knife.
So, folks, we got a package from the one and only Venger Satanis. I did pay for the item inside, but as I told everybody, there's something kind of special inside, and it was. I have no idea what it's going to look like. I'm kind of anxious to see what it does look like because Venger went and did these things custom for our table, and I have some high hopes. You might be able to just rip it open. There's if you need help. You catching a cold, sport?
No.
Okay, there's. I saw that. Okay.
Is this a... Oh, this wasn't a box. This...
No.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Oh no, what is this? What have we brought into our house? What is this?
These are Venger Satanis's Chalt X cards.
What does that mean?
I'll explain in just a moment. I got it right. And this is Volume 3 of Chalt Chartreuse Shadows. This completes the trilogy so far. I am looking forward to book 4. But this is a monster. And, check it out. Check it out. Number 285 out of 500. Nice little autograph there.
What have we unleashed into this house?
And Two Shadow and Sun. Nice little tentacle thing going on there. What do you think?
Cool.
Yeah, he's more interested in the cards because they're so... they're very textured.
I'm worried that we might have another demon in the house.
There's only so many allowed. I'm gonna pull.
There's none allowed, but they're still here.
Pull all these out, and if you haven't seen Venger's video on these, he's making these handmade, custom. These ones are the wood. They're very textured. And hold on, I'll get the last one out. Put the bags out to the side. And from what I understand, they're for the players.
I like this one.
To make suggestions to the referee while they're playing, and maybe you want a little more science fiction in the game, so you can ask the GM to add some more sci-fi or a little more post-apocalyptic, a little more grindhouse, a little more sleaze. Jackie's favorite, of course.
Can I have a card?
My favorite, a little more gonzo, a little more humor, a little more pop culture, and a little more eldritch. And, with his infamous Cthulhu rune on the backside. And I plan on implementing these in some of my games. I may actually pull some out just because they may be inappropriate, like a sci-fi and a fantasy game or something like that. And then, find a way to shuffle and randomize these because they don't really lay flat. You can't really see the texture, but it's really there. It's really got that sort of Cthulhu slimy feel to it, does it not?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a close-up for you guys, because they're really just... They're really creepy. It's the only word I can think of, and I absolutely love it. And on the back side, you can actually see it a little bit more for some reason, but you can really see sort of like a veiny sort of, inside of a creature's lung kind of texture, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
They're really, really creepy, and really... when I'm not using these, I'm actually planning on putting them in a picture frame somewhere, because you did such a fine job on these. I'm not sure what the rune actually represents, but I'm going to ask him about that, if there's like some secret hidden meaning. Yeah, this one's really, really snotty looking.
Oh, yeah.
That one's like really, really gross.
I don't know what this means.
Grindhouse exploitation. Certain kinds of movies came out in a certain era that were very...
Bad?
Yeah, they're not like X-rated or anything, but just, you could call it bad taste or just, like exploitive. No, I can't, none of the movies are coming to mind, but you guys know what to expect when it comes to that. But there you have it. I'm going to get to reading this next volume of the Chalt series. As you guys know, when a new Chalt book comes my way, I literally put everything down. I'm just about done with the Ravenloft book I was reading, so hopefully tomorrow I will be able to dig into this post-haste. Oh, jeez, Jackie. I guess there was some imagery on the cover of the book that Jackie preferred me to cover up. There's really nothing that bad about it. But, there you have it. Thanks, Venger. I cannot wait. Oh my God, this. You know what? I got to find out just how many pages this is. What I've got myself into. Absolutely love the art. I'm going to show this off. 350. I'm going to call it 360 pages. Dear God. You all right, Jack?
We made a serious and continuous lapse in our judgment.
But there you have it. Thanks again, Venger. I really, really appreciate this. I will get back to you probably tomorrow. You're probably sleeping or summoning some eldritch horror as we speak. So I don't want to interrupt that and make it worse. So well, what do you think? I know how you feel about the book, but you won't have to be there for the review of it and suffer through the artwork. He's got morals and values. Something completely
appears
lacking.
No one else has.
Yeah. But no, what do you think of the cards, though?
They're cool.
Yeah, you think you and your fellow players, when they come to the house, would implement these?
Maybe, but I have no idea what they do or what they're for.
They're just you like say you. I know you're not going to want that one, but or maybe that one. But say you want more of this in the game, and you say, "Hey GM, can we have some more of this in the game?"
I don't think it'll be necessary to point that out.
Okay. How about this? Less.
Less.
Yeah, no, not too much pop culture in his D&D. How about this though?
I don't think they would do it right.
Really? Do they even know what this is?
They know what the word means.
Okay, but are they familiar with the Eldritch, Cthulhu stuff? Do they ever
Probably
talk
not.
about, or more of this?
Well, that's just the greatest thing ever.
Science fantasy?
Yeah.
Because you're such a Star Wars fan.
No.
Post-apocalyptic and Grindhouse. We'll have to educate them on the different things. But because Elle was asking to get you and your Dungeon Master's reaction to these, believe it or not.
Oh?
Yeah. So I told him I'd run it past you, and Elle, if you're watching, thanks for the idea, because I think something like this could be very helpful, especially for youngsters getting into the game. Obviously, the card that will not be mentioned, probably not so much, but back in the day, believe it or not, that would have been the card we played the most.
Oh,
And
believe me, that does not surprise me one bit.
Right, folks? So let's say goodnight and get out of here and get you off to Slumberland, because it is a school night.
Cheers.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you sticking around and playing along. I will be back later this week for a couple more videos during the afternoon. But before I go, I want to give a real big thanks and shout out to Biggest Geekus. If you guys are not subscribed to Biggest Geekus,
then there's something seriously wrong with you, and you need to completely rethink every single life decision you've made up until this point.
And that goes double for our friend over at Weird World War II, Brian, and of course Bo Paints Minis and Squirrel Hermit. All these individuals make great content, great channels, great guys, and I want to see more of each and every one of them, and I want to see more of you guys over there in the chat and in the comment sections, giving them some love like you've given us. We really appreciate it. The best way to show our appreciation is to pay it forward. So from everybody here at Shadow and Sun, we thank you guys. We love you. We hope to see you again real soon. And
Good night.
Happy trails, everybody.